Second round. Now things get interesting.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Golden State Warriors are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
These teams are prepared for an epic series. Two of the West. Here we go. And it's the Warriors to start out. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Kevin Durant is out there with Desmond Bane. Then there's Derek Lively. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Fleming in at the shooting guard position. It's stolen by Doncic. On the wing, Bane. Doncic with it. 6 to shoot. There's the three. Offensive board. For three, Durant. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
With the fadeaway. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's
MP against Doncic. Bane, pass to Fleming. Outside Durant. Goes up at the strike. The rebound by Moody.
no clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Offensive rebound. And here's Butler outside. Fires in the triple. Butler's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
You look at Durant's game, and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw is good from Durant. Good on both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up, you can't slow him down. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Pass to Fleming. Doncic against MP. Back to Doncic. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Second, Luka Doncic.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
MP against Doncic. Here's MP. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Lively. Here's Fleming. Over Butler. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
There's a screen. Butler on the wing. Outside Kuminga. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. MP, a screen on Bane. And here's Kuminga for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
And Doncic hammers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Pass to Durant. Over Butler. Durant's shot is off. Warriors trail by 4. Now here's Kuminga. Back to MP. Picked it out of midair. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Doncic, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket, or you can expect this to happen.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. Shoots. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Working that rock inside, MB using the contact to get to the line.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
And he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Warriors with the rebound. Right side, Kuminga. Butler passes to Kuminga. Butler on the wing. From deep, MP. Doncic pulls down the board. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Bane. Here's the 3. And he parries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Warriors trail by 5. Kuminga, the pass to MP. Outside Moody. Top of the key. Nice jump shot.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Williams is checked in for Kuminga. And Dallas also making a switch. Hardy's checked in. Durant finds Lively. Durant against Butler. Durant surveying the D. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Golden State. Ware's got 4 rebounds now.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Outside Durant. There's the triple. Out left to the wing. Pass to Hardy. Durant inside. Butler covering. Durant, no good. Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Fleming passes to Durant. For 3, Hardy. And it's MP with a rebound. The Warriors trailing. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 6 points.
Fighting through contact. MP. Whew.
Here's Hardy, covered by MP. Hardy, pass to Lively. To the middle. This shot by Hardy, no good. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. The layup misses. Dallas shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's slammed. Dunked by Lively.
The VA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He added 61 points, and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
It'll be interesting to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going. I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Shoots from 14. The bank shot, no good. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Payne with a screen on Butler. Durant finds Payne. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Here's Williams. Fleming grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Hardy. From deep. Nails it from 3. Hardy's got his second bucket on the night.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's MP. Give him 8 points now. Missed it from 7 feet. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Blocked! They retain possession. And a slam dunk by Lively. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 3. Count it. Moody's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Nice feed from MP, showing his passing skills.
From the high post. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Dallas on top. Up. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. And when you can...
Come on, MP.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Mitchell. Hardy, shot clock at 6. Screen by Lively. From downtown. The shot by Hardy, no good. The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. MP with it. Now Doncic defending. This one for 3. Dallas, no good that time either.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Here's MP. Second chance effort. Ware, that's good. Ware's got his first 2 points of the night.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
A foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
And here's Mitchell. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. Over Williams. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. MP, here's Clowney. Williams finds MP. Looking to get back on track. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Williams. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Dallas. Bain comes in for Hardy.
And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
From deep, here's Doncic. Drills it from deep. Doncic has got 8 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Butler, a screen on Doncic. Here's MP. Power move from MP.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. MP against Doncic. The three from Bain. The rebound by MP.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Pass to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Number 5 is Moses Moody.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Butler, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Ware, and stolen by Durant. Here's Fleming. Moody defends. Bain, no good. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Here's MP. And it's Bain with the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Fleming. And that misses. That would have put him up. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Warriors. MP to pass to Butler. Shoots over Durant. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by MP.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
It's a close one here in San Francisco. Now Doncic. Give him 8. Pass to Lively. Now Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. And he connects with a jumper. Durant's got 9. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far. Far in the second. Butler passes to MP. MP drops in. And MP throws it down.
2 wild points. MP with the statement at the rim.
Dallas is shooting at 44% in the second. Decent rate. They now take the lead. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And they'll get another chance. basket counts. Ware's gotten his second bucket. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. The Warriors pull it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Kuminga. Here's the pick. Fires, top of the key. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. 11 points in the game.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Warriors making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Hardy, he's checked in for Doncic. Mavericks trail by 3. Durant, pass to Lively. Here's Hardy, covered by MP. Pass to Lively. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fleming. And the 3 off target.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, MP throws it down.
Truly putting the defense to shame there. MP with a highlight-worthy moment.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Dallas is shooting a decent 42%. Second, outside Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Durant. We've got 1:23 left in the half. Butler passes to MP. Still gets it to go.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Mavericks trail by 5. Outside Durant. Down low. This shot by Hardy, no good. Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Butler finds MP. Hardy grabs the board. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
The 3 ball. The rebound by Ware.
He hasn't even made 1 point at this point. Man, his team desperately needs him to get home.
And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Fleming passes to Lively. Pass to Fleming. The 3 is up. And the 3-pointer goes. Fleming's got 5 points. MP with it. 1 second left. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be back in a moment.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
The bench has stepped up to where I could see a couple of those guys closing out this game.
Yeah, we'll see how the second half goes, but they may have earned that right, given the way they came in and changed things.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game one, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. Mavericks trail by 4. MP is out there with Moses Moody. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Butler. And it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Doncic outside. Doncic up front. And Doncic hammers it home.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have.
Wow. Butler finds MP. And here's Moody. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First free throw is good. He does not get the second one. Mavericks trail by 5. Now here's Doncic. Lively passes to Durant. Lets it fly. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Durant's got 13.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Butler, a screen on Doncic. MP drives in. Can't hit from in close. The Mavericks shooting the rock well at 46%. From deep, Bane gets the 3 to fall. Bane's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Moody. Back to MP. Outside Butler. Fires for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 7 assists in the game. Mavericks trail by 3. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Butler finds MP. MP getting it done inside.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets.
Doncic passes to Durant. MP against Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Moses Moody up strong for the jam.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Durant. The Warriors pull it in. Stolen by Bane. Pass to Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on MP.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Moody passes to MP. And there's a pick. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Doncic right side. Doncic throws it down.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Outside Butler. Back to MP. Butler, a screen on Doncic. Off the glass. MP's got 25 points. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's MP. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Durant. Now here's Lively. Doncic outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Golden State. Moody's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Kuminga for 3. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, their mid-range game has been outstanding. They're just finding holes in the defense and exploiting them.
Williams has checked in for the Warriors. And Dallas also making a switch. Hardy's checked in. Pass to Lively. Here's Hardy. Here's Fleming. He's got 5. He was all alone on that one. Fleming's got 8.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Hardy. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. He's got 12. Golden State has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's MP. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. MP's got 27 points.
And MP loves getting this close to the rim. Feels comfortable from this area.
And here's Doncic. He's got 21. Over Moody. And it's Doncic missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside for Butler. Goes back up. Excellent D there from Lively. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Hardy. The rebound by Moody. Moody's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP to pass to Williams. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Lively. Pass to Durant. And here's Lively. Here's Hardy. 12 points for him. Durant's shot is off. MP outside. Baseline try. Lively grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Fleming. Give him 8. Pass to Doncic. Six on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off the shot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And yep, it's good. Ware's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Clowney, he's checked in for the Warriors. Augustine comes in for Butler. Toppin, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Mitchell comes in for Luka Doncic. Pass to Hardy. The 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Hardy's got 15 points.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Here's Clowney. Excellent D there from Toppin.
That's just a bucket play like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Hardy for the lead. Augustine with the rebound. Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 29 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
On the wing, Durant. He's covered by Augustine. Durant, no good.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Drops in the 3. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 31.
They're really working the paint now.
Dallas has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Hardy drives to the hoop.
to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Augustine can't get it to go.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Mitchell misses. The Warriors lead by 7. MP outside. Pass to Williams. The 3 is up. Mitchell grabs a miss. The Mavericks shooting about 53% in the third. A very good number. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Davis, he's checked in for the Warriors. Russell's checked in for the Mavericks.
What's up?
Here's Moody. 10 points for him. Some changes here for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Moody. And MP subbed in for Davis. And the Warriors with possession here. MP, the pass to Kuminga. MP against Doncic. Here's MP. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. MP's got 33.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Luka Doncic. They'll be topping out there with Mitchell. Then it's Hardy, and it's Fleming in at small forward. MP outside. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
If the play doesn't open up his shot, then trust MP to give it away.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Hardy pass to Doncic. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. On the wing, MP.
Hard to defend MP without fouling. He just forces you to overreact.
Free throw good, MP. Both shots good from the stripe. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Hardy. Pass to Doncic. And there's the lob. And the slam dunk by Toppin.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Here's MP. And that's good. Off the glass that time. MP's got 16 in the second half.
He's been dominant all the game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
He gets it in there.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Williams finds MP. Takes it inside with contact. MP for 2.
That was a fearless drive by MP. When you take off like that, you have to commit to it. And he did.
Now Doncic. Pass to Fleming. There's a screen by Toppin. From deep, here's Doncic. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 24.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
MP inside. Tries again. And it's MP. Cleaning up the miss.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Hardy. That one's good. This game is all even. Hardy's got 10 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Moody. Doncic against MP. 5 to shoot. That one goes. Count it. MP's got 43 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Doncic outside to take the lead. The Warriors pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Moody. Back to MP. There's a screen. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for MP. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 4. Outside Bain. Back to Doncic. Fires from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Ware's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. By 6.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And here's Doncic outside. Doncic delivers from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to MP. It's rebounded by Dallas. Durant's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Hey, pass to Fleming. It's stolen by MP. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the line.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. MP against Doncic. Elbow shot. And it's Dallas scoring again.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
The Warriors lead by 3. To the paint. Here's Ware, covered by Lively. Outside Kuminga. Lets it go from deep. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Moody with it. Durant covering. Pulls up at the elbow. No good. His first miss. He's 5 for 6 now. Mavericks trail by 6. A step back. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Butler. Now here's MP. 1:46 left in the 4th. That three's off the mark. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Doncic deciding where to go with it.
between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Butler, a screen on Doncic. MP with it. He's picked up by Bain. Fires the three. The rebound by Ware.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to MP. Right side, Kuminga. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And the Warriors lead by 6.
And man, is he in the zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen. Hoping to inspire his team here.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Doncic against MP.
Money! Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
Left side, Kuminga. And that's an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he's able to hit the second one. And that puts him up 5. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Moody. And here are the Warriors now. Gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. And Dallas calls time here. They're down by 6. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Here's Dallas now. 6-point game. Doncic. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
The first one drops, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Doncic, no good. And they go to the intentional foul. First, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, nice shot by Doncic. MP with it. Wide open. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And so it's Golden State winning this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Time for us to say goodbye.
This series is a war, and you just want a crucial battle.
Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. The Golden State Warriors have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the West? Continues. Coming up next.
It's the Western Conference Finals here on 2K Sports, and it's Game 5 action with the series at 3-1. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, they've got MP. He's out there with Moody. And it's Augustine in at the small forward position. Take a look at the Warriors. They got it back on their home court, Greg. A great shot to close it out tonight and advance to the finals.
But they can't get caught looking ahead. Keep your focus and bring your best. Close out games like this, you expect maximum effort.
MP, good.
Impressive range from MP. The D has to chase him off that line.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thanks, David. Alexander surveying the D. Over MP. And it's Alexander missing. MP passes to Augustine. Good D by Johnson.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Williams can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Give MP credit, showing some skill right there, drawing the whistle.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for MP.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
There's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Alexander. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
MP finds Moody. And here's MP for three. Rebound goes to the Thunder. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Thompson, a screen on Buck. Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Again, the Thunder score. And so, MV will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that. The job's not finished. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Butler sets a screen for MP. And he jammed down right as he goes over Jalen Williams.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thunder trailing by 3. Outside, Alexander. Driving inside.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's MP. And at the top of the key, Moody. And here is MP. He's got a 11. 4 on the clock. Another shot. And the Warriors get it back. Good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And so here is Oklahoma City. It's a three-point game. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
In the NBA, you've got to keep.
Pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Williams with a clean look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Warriors have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. A nice shot by MP.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Holmgren with a screen on MP. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Keeping that ball absolutely on a string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
Augustine finds Moody. MP with it. Picked up by Thompson. MP, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Brown, the pass to Williams. Now Thompson. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points.
And you couldn't ask for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
MP kicks to Augustine. Sinks the three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The Warriors leading. Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Williams.
And there's MP using his physicality to draw the foul inside.
First free throw is good. Dominguez come in for the Warriors. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Highland misses. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Butler, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. Fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy. He just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Here's MP. He's got 14. Kuminga kicks to MP. A floater, and the rejection by Holmgren. Floats it up for Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And Chet pops up, throws it down. You don't have far to go if you're Chet Holmgren.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Allman. David?
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against Oklahoma City was all business. He contributed 51 points, and he was dialed in with his shooting. Very few misses out there. Performance like that makes you hungry for more. We're looking to follow that up tonight, guys.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg will see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. And that one misses. Both teams will make substitutions. Some changes. Williams comes in for Butler. And MP subbed in for Davis. And then for Oklahoma City, Wagner comes in for Holmgren. And it's Thompson in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Braun. And by Augustine.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Williams. Then it's MP. And it's Clowney in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kuminga. And it's off from three-point range. And we're trailing by 3 to the paint. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Thompson finds Miles. Thompson the bounce pass. Reed against Kuminga. Reed in the post. I missed that time. Would have put him up. Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And the Warriors making a change here. Davis is checked in. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Golden State moving it around. Kuminga sends a screen for MP. It's deflected. Davis against Thompson. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Thompson's got 6. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
You make the most of second chance opportunities. You're in there and active, so that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense. Man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
MP outside. Looking to end the run. Out of hand on it. Now, here's Reed. Pass to Thompson. It's rebounded by Golden State. Right side, Williams. Yes, that goes in. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Pass to Brown. Here's Thompson. Now, here's Holmgren. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his third assist on the night. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And the Warriors with some changes. Ware's checked in, and it's Butler in for Williams. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Outside Butler, back to MP. They set the pick. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Wow, great D from Chet there. That is his calling card.
6 to shoot. Butler a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Kuminga. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Kuminga's got his first 2 points. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Miles. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Warriors trail by 4. MP with it. Shoots the 3. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Holmgren the pass to Thompson. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's MP. Inside. MP gets it.
Well, MP with fingerprints all over this one. Just dominating in effortless fashion right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 points for him. And the shot goes in. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Pass to Butler. Back to MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
And the Warriors making a change here. Augustine's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Wagner's checked in for Reed. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Miles. Augustine against Wagner. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
MP inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Holmgren with the bounce pass. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to talk to his guys. And the Thunder making a switch here. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. MP third.
He is having so much success from beyond the 3-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Butler finds Moody. Drills the 3-pointer. Moody's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's MP. MP dazzling off the drive.
No wasted motion from MP. Gets the space he needs and drains it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Offline with his three.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Augustine, no luck.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
The Thunder with another miss.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. On the arc. It's good from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter.
SGA doesn't rely on the three to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
MV, no good. The Thunder with the lead. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Williams' shot is off. Golden State's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Butler sets a screen for MP. It's MP muscling his way for two. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
MP getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for Golden State.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They are on the cusp of closing out this series. You think they'll get it done, big fella?
You smell that, Ernie? Smells like barbecue chicken, and I know they smell it too.
Good teams that have that switch, they can flip it and close a game out. Don't hang around and play with your food. Go in and finish it.
Guys are making me hungry. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
So the Thunder 5 right now. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Johnson is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Brown in at the small forward.
And Chet leaving no doubt about that one.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. And now a 3-point Thunder lead. On the wing, MP. Gilgeous-Alexander cover.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Well, they're passing to MP. Second shot opportunity, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Williams for 3. Augustine grabs the board.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
It's MP attacking. Rebound by Williams.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Moody. Some nice passing by Golden. Now, here's MP. D right on him. Shot clock at 6. No one covered. Moody's got 7 points in the game.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Holmgren. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander buries it from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the 2nd half.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
And the basket by MP.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Safety move. And Will pulls it down. Ware's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Augustine finds MP. 3-pointers off the mark.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Brown. And by Augustine. Brown's shot is off. So it's Augustine who will bring it up for Golden State. MP passes to Moody. Back to MP. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Brown for Moody. Brown's shot is off. Warriors trail by 4. Here's MP. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for Oklahoma City.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Good on the second free throw. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Outside Butler. On the wing, MP. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Butler, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. MP staying with it through the contact.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Pass to Brown. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. MP kicks to Augustine. Back to MP. Butler sets a screen for MP. He's back up. And here is Moody. MP looking around. Hands. Takes the hit. MP still score.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Thunder have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Warriors pull it in. Butler on the way. He's guarded by Williams. There's the pick for the lead. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. That one drops. He ties it up. Dominguez come in for Moody. Reed, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Outside Williams. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up on the elbow. Augustine grabs the board. Augustine's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Ware. Now here is Augustine. Top of the key. Kept alive. Outside Butler. Augustine with it. The 3. Reed with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Butler, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. MP, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Pass to Reed. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Holmgren the screen. Brings home the trifecta. And it's 6 points for Williams as we approach the fourth quarter. Still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Butler sets a screen for MP. Tough shot inside by MP.
Yeah, I think the kids call that weight room points from MP.
Oklahoma City's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Williams for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got 7 points for the quarter.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's MP. That's in. Augustine with the assist. Augustine's got 4 assists in the game.
Nice slash by MP right there.
Love when he takes the initiative.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Now Reed. It's to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Butler a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. A nice shot by MP.
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Pass to Reed. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Reed. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Golden State's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Augustine dishes to Ware. MP, that's for 2. It's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. A different look for Oklahoma.
Yep.
And here are the Warriors now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Butler out there with Kuminga. Then there's Moody. Then it's MP. And it's Ware in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors' 5. To the inside. And then Miles with the dunk.
SGA with some good movement, creating an easy opportunity for a teammate.
Inside. MP. Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
He's got to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam King. Over in the corner, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Yep, that one goes.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Bucket is good.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out. Awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
How smooth was that as Gilgeous-Alexander just rising up that time. Great pace.
MP outside. Butler a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Will not go. This is off the front eye. And they're trailing by 9. Master Miles. Plays it up and punks it in.
You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
From 15 feet away, MP, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams, and the basket is good. And now it's only a 5-point Warrior lead
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Butler kicks to MP. Butler sets a screen for MP. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. And he lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Warriors making a switch here. Augustine's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Reed's checked in. Warriors leading by 3. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break. Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thompson comes in for Reed. Pass to MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Thompson outside. Back to Williams. Thompson, a screen on Butler. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
MP inside. Moody the pass to MP. Butler sets a screen for MP. Drives to the hoop. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Augustine. And right on target. Good. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Lots of room. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Ware's got 11 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. And good. He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Free throw good, MP. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. MP with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, MP, that's how you attack the basket.
Thunder trailing by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Holmgren in the post. And they get it, and it's good on the layup.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Moody with it. It's up against Thompson. Here's Augustine. From down in the low post, it goes. Augustine's got 4 points in the quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Brown. No good on the three. Augustine finds MP. There's the pick. Takes it inside. Hand contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Holmgren.
Sensational drive by MP, but he pretty much had no choice but to foul.
He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 9. Oklahoma City's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Warriors shooting well. They're at 45%. MP dishes to Butler. Back to MP. Butler in the corner. Here's MP. A shot that time, not on target.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And the Golden State Warriors will move on.
I mean, how much work is it to get to this part, Kevin? It is so hard to get out of this conference. They fought so hard in the unknowns and earned their title as Western Conference champions.
They have battled their way to this point of the season, and now only one team stands between them and the NBA championship.
Yeah, they know the job's not done. The finals should be their toughest test yet. A lot of preparation to do before game one.
Absolutely. But for now, they're going to celebrate and enjoy being the best in the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now we present the player of the game, MP.
Yeah. Let's go. Great win tonight, MP. Way to bring home that W. Yo, can you give me a pair of the Chicago Warms? Go up deep, let's go.
Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Golden State Warriors have been patient. They have been...
Welcome to the NBA Finals. One question on everyone's mind. Will this be the night an NBA champion is crowned? Game 5. It's right here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. They've got Thompson, and it's Primo in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Warriors, they've got Moses Moody. Kuminga is out there with Butler. Then it's MP, and it's Ware in at center. You take a look at the Pistons. They've been outmatched so far in this series, and certainly at this point, the odds are stacked against them.
But there are 28 other teams who'd love to still be playing at this point. So enjoy the moment, play your hardest, and let the chips fall where they may.
Here's Primo. Pass to Thompson. Here's Cunningham outside. The rebound by Ware.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Pulls it for 20, and that one's good. Cunningham.
Dialed in. Cunningham, an innate ability to shoot.
And so MP will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. On the wing, MP. Back to Butler. On the wing, MP. Got it.
Well, MP knows these are high-value looks inside.
MP's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Cunningham finds Thompson. Rebounded by Butler.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Pass to Ware. MP scanning the floor. Outside Butler. Here's Kuminga. Now MP. Defended by Thompson. MP shot is off.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Here's Primo. Nice team from Moody.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Here's MP. And Primo pulls it down.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Thompson. Here's York. Jones sets the screen. Lets it fly. York, no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
MP, no good.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Cunningham outside. From outside the arc. Primo, good.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. MP is second.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
And Allie, thanks. Williams is checked in for the Warriors. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Sasser's checked in.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Warriors. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
Here's Sasser. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 9.
And that time, MP calling his own number in the two-man game.
Thompson outside. Out to the wing. Puts it up from 15. Warriors with the rebound. MP outside. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Pass to York. Back to Cunningham. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Cunningham's got his second bucket of the night.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
MP, that one's good.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Jones. Thompson scanning the floor. Sasser with the ball. MP's there. Sasser can't hit. The Warriors lead by 3. Throws it up high. It's stolen. Here's Jones. And that one is stuffed right through.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Outside Kuminga. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to MP. And finally they hit one. He's got 15.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
Here's Sasser. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Pass to York, and here's Cunningham. Jones sets a screen. Wing shot on the way, and he drops that one in. Cunningham's got 7 points in the game. 56 seconds left to play in the first. MP shot is off.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Jacks up a 3. Cade Cunningham, that one's good.
They're pushing the ball at pretty much every opportunity.
The Warriors trailing. Back to MP. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to York. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Ware's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. MP finds Kuminga. Inside. Ware, that's good. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's Cunningham. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Ware. Back to MP. He got it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Warriors on top. They lead by 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. York, he's checked in for Gay. Primo comes in for Carroll. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Sasser. Setting the floor for Detroit. They've got Cunningham, and it's Thompson in at the force line. Kicks it out to MP. Here's MP, taking it inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great job. MP just so effective moving downhill.
And here's Detroit. They're on a 12-4 run. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He came away with 34 points, and talk about a two-way player. He was phenomenal at both ends. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying himself.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Pass to Ware. Outside Kuminga. Launches a three. Buries it from three. And now a three-point Warrior lead.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Shoots from the line. Again the miss by Cunningham. Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from three. Now here's MP. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Butler comes in for Clowney, and Moody is subbed in for Williams.
Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
MP right through him.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
There's a minute 40 left in the first half of this game. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
And Detroit making a change here. Jones is checked in. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. You look at Thompson, his dominance on the boards is unquestionable. A minute 37 left in the first half of basketball. Primo passes to Cunningham. Can they get it? And York gets it to go. York's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, it's a three-point shooting lead. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
MP inside. Outside Kuminga. Butler, a screen on Thompson. Clock at 6. Here's MP. A rare miss for him. Pistons trail by 5. Cunningham outside. Pass to Primo. Beyond the arc. The rebound by MP. And so MP will bring it up for Golden State. Oh, MP gets it through the tight D inside.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And Detroit is shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
The Warriors lead by 4. Pass to Moody. MP outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, great job by MP. Getting that shot off to earn a trip to the line. Nice.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Cunningham. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Cunningham's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, that right there gives you a sense of just how quick Cunningham really is.
Here's MP. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Golden State Warriors.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this, big fella.
No need to take a million jumpers. Work with the rock down low. Good things will happen, don't you know?
Ooh, you're rhyming and didn't even know it. A poet.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. On hostile ground, facing elimination. Their backs against the wall. Playoff survival on the line. Shaq, you like the way I built up the tension, huh?
You're getting me nervous, EJ. You're getting me nervous. I'm not even playing out there.
Yeah, don't worry, big fella. It's all fun and games right now.
Video games, even. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Yes, you did.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
Well, the lights are bright in this matchup, and he's had no problem playing up to the moment.
And so it's Detroit with it. trailing by 4. We've got Butler. MP is out there with Moody. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Ware in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
MP the pass to Moody. MP against Cunningham. Back to Moody. MP outside. Butler, a screen on Cunningham. Slam by MP.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket, or you can expect this to happen.
It's stolen by MP. To the inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Pass to York for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
MP with it. He's watched by Cunningham. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Primo off target with the 3. The Warriors lead by 7. Butler passes to MP. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Screen by MP. Moody from outside. Ooh, the smooth 3 from Moody.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Here's Primo to the paint. Here's Cunningham. Good D by MP.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Right wing. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Good on the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Well, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he just driving the stake in there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking.
Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. Here's Cunningham. And it's Cade with the finish inside.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
Butler passes to MP. Here's Kuminga. They set the pick. Here's Moody. Again, Golden State.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for that.
Right side, Butler. And Primo pulls it down.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Unloads from 13. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Jones has got his 2nd basket of the game.
And what a read there from Cunningham. Showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Here's MP driving in. Oh, what a take from MP.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Here's Cunningham. Kuminga pulls it in.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And down it goes. 2 points.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Butler. Now here's MP. He's watched by Cunningham. To the wing, right side. MP outside. Moody with it. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. Williams is checked in for the Warriors. Davis comes in for MP. Sasser's checked in for the Pistons. Pistons trail by 11. A minute 50 left to play in the third quarter here. Teams deciding to change it up. Cunningham against MP. Pass to Augustine. Here's Floyd. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Setting the floor for Detroit. Marcus Sasser is out there with Cunningham. And it's Claxton in at the 5. The Warriors lead by 22. Here's Clowney, and he jams it home with authority.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
For Detroit, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. And here's Cunningham outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's the drive, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that all comes down to MP's mentality. He was not going to redirect his drive just because of an incoming defender.
And some changes here for Detroit. Jones, he's checked in for Claxton. York comes in for Knox. And it's Asar Thompson in for Cunningham. Detroit has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by York. For Detroit, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. And it's Thompson penetrating. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 3-pointer. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Pass to Thompson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Kate Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. Thompson against Williams. Pass to Augustine. Now MP. Back to Augustine. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, MP. And Primo pulls it down. Primo's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Cunningham's got 26.
And Cunningham's teammates rely on him to score, which is why he's so assertive on the offensive end.
Here's MP. Oh, great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line to try to tack on one more. Davis, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Pass to York. Thompson outside. Jones with the ball. 4-3. Warriors with the rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. From deep, MP. Jones grabs the board. Well, Detroit's shooting around 44%. Not bad. And the foul called on it. Oh, and they've done it! The Golden State Warriors are the new NBA champions! What an incredible ride. Culminating in a championship. What a team. This will go down as one of the great sports moments in the history of this city. And listen to this crowd. Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand. This is the noise they've been waiting to hear all year long.
Absolutely incredible. And look at the guys celebrating, understanding the work, the sacrifice, the discipline that goes into winning a championship in this building.
Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Yeah. Number one. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
I call MP.
Cookie, routes, but what about these rumors of
Look at this.
scouting together?
Yeah.
I mean, we got to address these.
Hey, hold on.
I'm happy for
Jameson, what's up, man? That's 6 for
MP.
6. What you got to say? What you gonna say about that, man?
I mean, you.
Nah, don't tell me the great Jonathan Jameson is speechless, man. Come on, bro. That's what. Who would have known it only takes 6 straight Larry O'B's to make you speechless, man? That's crazy.
MP, stranger things have happened. And all I can say is I'm happy for you, buddy, all right?
Man, I appreciate it. Keep doing your thing,
right.
man.
I will.
Right. 6
Watch
straight,
out.
bro. 6 straight. Hey. Yeah, Jameson.
MP right here. MP right here.
Bettina?
What's next for you, MP?
6 straight titles isn't enough for you, Bettina.
What I mean is, what's next for you? You specifically. I mean, at some point, it can't just be about winning titles. You've literally done that over and over again. Do you learn something new about yourself with each one? Or do you eventually have to find new challenges to, push yourself beyond even that?
That's a great question, Bettina. I think it's a little bit of both. Every title, it plays out differently. You have your different challenges, and winning titles doesn't get old. You have something new to look forward to every single time. So that's why I feel like it's so hard to do what we've done, to win at every challenge that comes your way year after year after year is almost impossible, But on the other hand, to continue to evolve to those new challenges, you have to keep pushing yourself and keep pushing your limits. So if you're trying to win your 2nd title, you have to train like it's your 3rd. And if you're trying to win your 5th title, then you have to train like it's your 7th or 8th.
Well, what's it like training for your 6th?
Like I want to go home and fall asleep in my bed until training camp. Thank you, Bettina. Jonathan?
Is this the greatest dynasty in NBA history?
Yes, it is. And it's exactly how I thought it would be when I was a kid dreaming about this moment. You know, growing up where I'm from, it was rough. It was like you didn't have anything and the whole world forgot about you. But we had each other. And I feel like that's what helped me understand what it takes to build a dynasty like this one. Because I tell you, you have to overcome incredible odds just to make it out of a place like Plainview. And you can't do it alone. And that's the same thing that goes here. That's the same thing for here. That's why to get the ability to have an entire organization lock in the way that they have, you know, this many times in a row, this is astronomical. But that's what you need. And you can't, like I said, you can't do it alone. So I want to take this time to thank my organization, the entire organization from top to bottom, sincerely. I want to thank everyone back in Plainview, Illinois. You know, you helped mold me to be the man that I am today. And no matter how many gyms that I build or libraries that I pay for, I could never thank you enough. You always deserve more than I can give. So thank you, Plainview, Illinois. Thank you, Jonathan.
It is a huge day on the Jalen Murphy Show as MP and company move into the #1 spot on my all-time NBA Dynasty list.
What took you so long, Jalen?
I mean, Jalen loves jumping the gun. And honestly, they've deserved this honor for quite some time now.
You know what else I love, Toby? My beautiful and flawless Dynasty list. It is a cultural institution, and it must be treated with respect.
What's your point, Jalen?
You don't go around revising something like that whenever you feel like it. This is the single most important document in the history of basketball. Nay, in the history of the world, and you've got to be sure that you've got it right.
Or what?
Well, the world will devolve into chaos, misery, and destruction.
That's a bit much.
It's overwrought.
Yeah.
Well, you're a bit much, Toby. But I won't let you distract from this momentous occasion when we crown the leader of the most impressive dynasty in the history of the NBA.
It's no argument for me.
Yeah, I actually totally agree with you this time.
What do you mean you agree?
We agree.
We agree.
Yes.
We actually were
very good team. Yeah.
Guys.
What?
I'm trying to create some drama here. This show's no fun when we all agree with each other.
I don't know. I mean, it's pretty fun watching you have a meltdown right now.
You both will be having a wonderful time when we get canceled and you don't have jobs because you can't be bothered to disagree with me. Come on. We need to regroup. We're going to go to a commercial break, and then when we come back, I need you guys to hate something that I say. Are we understood?
Hate?
Yeah, hate it.
I don't know. I can try.
Okay,
yeah. Right.
Really? How do
It's going to be a heavy lift.
Okay.
All right. When we get back with the Jalen Murphy Show, there will be some epic disagreements where we all hate what each other says. Right?
Can't stand it.
No, we're not.
No. We're not going to do that.
Boo.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink. Good game, MP.
Man, I'll never forget when me and MP were 16 years old, playing for Wolfpack and Dynasty, 2 club league teams back in Plainview, Illinois. I remember I told MP he needed to shoot more if he wanted the scouts to notice him. Can you believe that? Me telling MP he needed to shoot more? I thought he was afraid to be the man. But the truth is, he was mature, wise beyond his years. Winning, he said. Winning is what they notice. Even as a kid, his instincts were spot on. There's no shortcuts to greatness. You can't cheat your way to the top. The game's too pure for that. It's too good for that. Every generation has its GOAT. You can't really compare them because you don't know anything about the world before you were born. I don't know what Wilt Chamberlain meant in 1965. Kareem, Magic, Larry, Mike. When they hit, they showed their time that the impossible was possible. But for those of us who came after those greats, we need new heroes to break new barriers. A kid from Illinois had the same dream millions of kids all over the world do: to become the greatest basketball player of all time. Not only that, he dreamt of being part of a historic dynasty. You know, we grew up hearing about the Bulls and their 6 championships. 6 championships. I mean, how do you even do that? That's like someone landed on Mars. Neil Armstrong took one giant step. Truth be told, MP got away with 3 steps or more a lot. But if anyone was going to make the impossible possible, it was always going to be him. May I present the latest, greatest Naismith Hall of Fame inductee, MP.
Wow, 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 wow. As much as my life today will be unimaginable to the kid back in Plainview, the one constant has always been Patrick. He shot too much then and he talks too much now. What makes a Hall of Famer? It's not any one thing, and it's not the same thing for any 2 players. But there are 2 qualities shared by every Hall of Famer: what we bring as individuals and what we bring to our teams. As an individual, I brought a couple things to the table. But at the end of the journey, it's the people you met and walked with along the way that mean the most, and what you accomplish as part of a team that you remember most fondly. I was lucky to play where I did. I don't know what I did in the past life that I got to spend the best years of my life playing in front of the Bay Area fans. But I must have been a saint, because it's been heaven. The things we accomplished, unless you followed the NBA 60 years ago, you've never seen a team win as many consecutive championships as we did. We made history together. History yellows faster and faster these days, so do the world a favor. Don't forget what we did. There's a reason nobody wins more than 3 years in a row. The irony of every title you win is it stacks the odds against you winning the one next year. You've played a longer, harder season than 28 other teams. Your off season is shorter. The following season, everybody wants to bring their A game. when they play you, but we're up for the challenge. Again and again and again. Tonight, I highlighted some personal and some team accomplishments. The truth is, the former doesn't exist without the latter. The basic truth of basketball is the same whether you're a Hall of Famer or a skinny kid with dreams bigger than your shoulders. Sharing the ball with someone else is a lot more fun than hogging it for yourself. I couldn't be more proud to share this honor with you today, and I couldn't be more proud of the people who helped me get here.